Okay, I'm making my video. Hi. This, on the phone here, this is Shelby. Okay. Welcome to my video on making a pipe cleaner snake. I've only tried it once, and I have succeeded the first time. I don't know if I'll be able to do it again, because I'm missing one of the colors that I did it with, but I will try. Okay. I normally start out with white. By the way, you can find these at Walmart or Michael's or Hobby Lobby, probably anywhere, any arts and crafts store, or any place that has an arts and crafts store in it. Okay, next I'm going to put orange, wrapping it around the white. Okay. Now you're going to wrap it up in a candy cane style so that there's space left in between each one each time, and make sure it's tight too. Make sure you put it down really hard. Okay. And soon you'll end up with a candy cane. Pipe cleaner candy cane. Woo! But it's orange and white because I don't have any more red. Okay. Anyways, next you put on another color. If you have 6, it works better. I only have 5, so I'm going to have to make one stick that has the candy cane thing on it with 3, and one stick with candy cane that's 2. It's better to have 6 though, so you can have 3 colors on each one. Okay, now we're going to go on with the blue. Try not to overlap too much on the orange or white. And if you do have to overlap some, do one time overlapping on the orange and the next time overlapping on the white. And soon you'll have all these pretty colors. See? Okay, now you put this one, the first one, down. And since I only have 2 more, I'm going to have to make one candy cane with only 2 colors. Okay. Same thing we did last time. These 2 colors remind me of Sprite. Haven't made one with green and yellow, I don't think, yet. Made one with green and blue. Okay. I'm not doing it very tightly. Hope it stays. Okay. You'll end up with this if you're doing it with 5. And you got these 2. Next, you're going to put them all together. Why didn't I do this in the first place? Because it's much easier if you do it in sections. If you do them all at once, there's so many of them, there will be, if you're using 6, there will be 6 of them probably flying around the room, considering you're all trying to put them all together at once. So it's better to section it off, because it's better to have 2 big pieces and intertwine them than 6 little pieces and intertwining them at the same time. Okay, now if you have any end pieces like I do, just fold them down or keep them out and twist them around it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to twist it. And I have some on this side. You normally won't have much at the top. Okay, next you take the bottom and you fold it over on itself. So you'll end up with like this. So now it really is sort of like a candy cane. And then you keep on folding it into a ball. And try not to have a little hole in the center like I have here, because there doesn't need to be a hole in the center. It looks much better that one. Okay. Alright. Soon you'll end up with a little bowl like this, and if it's unraveling just a little bit, it's fine. Now you're going to push in this middle piece and pull it out until it's a coiled figure. See? Now you have your snake. Now, I'm going to do part 2. One moment. Okay, I'm back. Okay, now you see this? Okay, here's the main parts of it. There should be top, middle, bottom. Now this little end piece at the bottom is the tail, obviously, and the top piece is the head. You want to curve the head over just a little, so it looks more snake-like and not like it's going to the sky. Okay, unless you just want to make it like that, like it's looking up. But I'm going to do it like this because it's easier to do what I'm going to show you next. Now this looks kind of bland because this little puff around here, around the center, little green, that does make it look more like a head, makes it look like it's getting into a bigger part, but we're going to make it even bigger with another green. So, you did the same thing you did last time, except you don't make it candy cane-like. And it's sometimes easier to unravel it just a little bit, like that, and so to give you more space to wrap around. And remember to overlap more in the back. Make it thicker in the back than in the front, because you know the snake has to have the snout. Okay. And eventually it'll look like this. See? Okay. Then you take your yellow piece and you can do it with whatever you want, but I always do the last part. Oh, we gotta fix the circle. Back to normal. Okay, now we have to fix this last part, and you normally want this to be sticking up if you're making a rattler, which I'm making. Okay. Do the same thing you did to the head, except you're using a different color, hopefully. Remember, overlap more in the back because rattlers normally end in a point. That's what makes the noise. Like maracas. Okay. Like that. And you're going to want to fold it up some more. And now you have your